SkyRim. As you see, if you watched our last two little videos, one was me exploring a dwarven ruin, and the other one was me making the armor. And I managed to find some and get some armor from my friend here. And as you see, you've seen my armor. I'm still going to keep the helmet because it's pretty cool looking. So let's continue. The Thieves Guild. So Mercer Frey, what do you want? Oh, you look really evil. That or you're looking in that direction for some reason.
Ah, there you are. I've consulted my contacts regarding the information you recovered from Goldenglow Estate, but no one can identify that symbol.
I found the same marking at Honeybrew Meadery.
It would seem our adversary is attempting to take us apart indirectly by angering Maven Blackbriar. Very clever.
Clever or not, they need to die.
Don't dismiss our adversary so easily. They're well-funded, patient, and have been able to avoid identification for years. However, don't mistake my admiration for complacency. Our nemesis is going to pay dearly.
How can we make them pay?
Because even after all their posturing and planning, they've made a mistake. The parchment you recovered mentions a Godjal lie. According to my sources, that's an old alias used by one of our contacts. His real name is Gulum-ei.
Where do I begin?
Gulum-ei is our inside man at the East Empire Company in Solitude. I'm betting he acted as a go-between for the sale of Goldenglow Estate and that he can finger our buyer. Get out there, shake him down, see what you come up with. Talk to Brynjolf before you leave if you have any questions.
Okay. Sounds like things are going to get interesting. Hey, bring him off.
I can't believe Gulum-ei's mixed up in all this. That Argonian couldn't find his tail with both hands. Don't get me wrong, he could scam a beggar out of his last septic, but he's no mastermind.
Huh. You think he'll give me trouble?
Trouble? He's one of the most stubborn lizards I've ever met. You have your work cut out for you.
So how should I talk to him?
You're going to have to buy him off. It's the only way to get his attention. If that fails, follow him and see what he's up to. If I know Gulum-ei, he's in way over his head, and you'll be able to use it as leverage.
Okay. Betrayal or not, I'll let him live. He's going to owe us for this betrayal. If he's betrayed us, I'll kill him. I say who owe us. That's kind of our business logo.
Aye, he does indeed. And with his fingers in the East Empire Company's pie, we'll make good use of that debt. If I'm not being clear enough, that means we don't want him killed. For now, just keep on his tail and he's bound to step into something he can't scrape off his boot.
Okay. You think Gulum-ei will give me trouble?
There are thieves, and then there is Gulum-ei. No honor, no code at all. He'd shake your hand and stab you in the back at the same time. The cut he's supposed to provide the guild has dwindled as of late. He says pickings in the warehouse are slim, but I'm certain he's lying. Keep your eyes on him. He's quite crafty.
If I get information from Gulum-ei, what then?
Just head right back to the guild and get the information to Mercer. Nothing else is more important. If you discover Gulum-ei's holding out on us and has more loot stashed away than he claims, we'd find that information quite valuable as well.
Okay.
Good luck in Solitude. Keep Gulum-ei alive. But remind him who we are.
Do you need something?
Meadery. You guys love to get drunk, don't you?
They're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
Were you always down here? Alright, I'll let you out. Okay, off to Solitude. Yay! You guys are probably wondering, oh. Incoming!
Take me.
Necromancer. There's this cold and some robes. Some bandits that were already dead and just came out to attack me. But yeah, we have never been to Solitude before, so since we got a little bit of a travel going on here, we're gonna go ahead and head to Solitude. I missed the bug. Okay, going through the swamps, scary, spooky swamps, spooky, spooky skeletons. Yeah, I caught 2 bugs, blue and an orange. Abandoned shack with blood on it. Requires a key, so I can't even get in. Slaughterfish. Whoa. The heck are you? Give me Reaper. Ow! Oh, I nailed it! Whoa! Whoa! This is a job for Flame Astronaut. These are the Frost Dragons. We can take them out easy. Come on, dragon. See if I can get some shots in. I don't know if I'm going to nail them or not. Got tons of iron arrows. Come on, dragon. Nice try. Ruin, I need you. There we go. Well, it wasn't as tough as I thought it was going to be. And not too many scales either, so you didn't weigh me down. I feel the power! Alright, let's go back to Reaper. How you doing, partner? I gave him a sword and shield so he can deal with close range combat a little better. It'll allow him to stay in the fray a little longer. Speaking of fray, I should probably charge my bow back up. Right there! Guess that's Solitude right up there. This is a fun video, a dragon fight already. But I'm gonna get gutsy and a little cocky and it could get me killed, but we're gonna switch back to expert. Because we went up on armor level, or at least an armor set, so, and I got a spellcaster buddy, so things on a depth might be a little too easy. There's a floating fish above the water, if that makes sense. Go this way, so the icon's over here. My horse is back at my place, but yet it doesn't want to pop up whenever I go somewhere. I even got on it before I teleported somewhere, and nope, the horse didn't want to come with me. Apparently I'm going to be without a horse. Well, ever since that glitch happened, now my horse is like just hanging out at the house, and that's it. I'd probably have to personally walk it around everywhere just to get it to come with me. I wonder if you shoot the birds down.
We need to do something about these vampire attacks.
Yes, we'll get to that. And I'm not worried about the vampire attacks right now. So far, they haven't bugged me too much at all. They attacked me only one time so far, and one time's not too bad. Besides, I enjoy getting... Well, I don't say I enjoy it, but I get ambushed a lot anyway, so I'm used to it.
If you come to Solitude to join the Legion, speak to Reaper.
Oh, I can join the Legion here, too. We might have to do that, guys. Legend holds that the highest ranking dragon priests were granted. Oh yeah, we know about dragon priests already.
They can't hurt Uncle Rogbeer. Tell them he didn't do it.
Positions.
Sorry, you need to go home. Go home and stay there until your mother comes.
Get on with it!
You should tell her that her uncle is scum.
Traitor, you betrayed us.
Best she know now, Advar.
You're all hard for him.
Rogver, you helped Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city after he murdered High King Thorin. By opening that gate for Ulfric, you betrayed the people of Solitude.
He doesn't deserve to speak!
There was no murder.
Liar.
Story. He beat the High King in fair combat. Such is our way. Such is the ancient custom of SkyRim and all lords. Boo!
On this day, I go to Sovngarde.
Good way to enter a Halloween day, huh? Talos.
Put that down.
I don't want to.
You're new in town, right? If you need a place to sleep, head over to the Winking Skeever. They keep a fine inn.
Huh.
Good riddance to bad rubber.
Which is where I'm going anyway.
Some gate guard you are.
Okay. People are so mean. I got a habit of just seeing these plants and just grabbing them. So I'm lucky I didn't do that, otherwise I would have.
Seems there's always more to be done.
Oh.
So, what do we have here?
I'm here about Golden Glow
Yes.
Estate.
I don't deal in land or property. Now, if you're looking for goods, you've come to the right person.
You can drop the act now.
Oh, wait. Did you say Golden Glow Estate? My apologies. I'm sorry to say I know very little about that bee farm, was it?
You act as a broker for its new owner.
Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. I can't be expected to remember every deal I handle.
Bribe? He did say that I should bribe him. Identify the buyer and you will forget about what we know. Give me the buyer's name or I'll kill you. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by its toe. If it hollers, let it go. Out goes why? Oh, I don't know. What decision to pick? I don't know. I mean, identify the buyer and we'll forget about what you know. Which is persuade, bribe, or intimidate. Do I want to persuade him? We can try persuade. Yeah, that's bribe. I mean, he did tell us to do that.
Well, now that you mention it, there is something I've been trying to get my hands on. I have a buyer looking for a case of firebrand wine. Just bring it to me, and we'll talk about Golden Glow Estate.
Okay, so he wants a case of wine.
No firebrand. How disappointing.
Yeah. So he basically wants some wine from some type of place. And in exchange, he'll tell us the information we need, so.
Finest fish here.
Mountain flower, blue.
Keep the cold at bay with our spiced wine.
Blues, I think, blue mountain flowers actually help with health, so that's pretty good. Some leeks. Mountain flower, purple. It's probably for spells.
You help me. You help people, right? That's what you do.
Sure.
Please, take pity on an old madman.
What do you
My
need?
master has abandoned me, abandoned his people, and nothing I say can change his mind. Now he refuses to even see me. He says I interrupt his vacation. It's been so many years. Won't you please help?
How can I find your master?
Last I saw him, he was visiting a friend in the Blue Palace. But no one as mundane as a Jarl. No. Such people are below him. No, he went into the forbidden wing of the palace to speak with an old friend. Said it had been ages since they had last had tea. Oh, and you'll need the hip bone. It's very important. No entering Pelagius's wing without that.
I think it's a Pelagius's wing. I don't care why you don't want to leave your master. But I'll help you out for the fun with it. Okay, and it... Oh. Okay. That's an interesting, place. Castle. Yep. Blue Palace, so... There's 2 quests here, so we might as well see if we can get both of them done.
Good for business, and business is good for skill.
So let's try to find Peregulus' wing here, on top of stealing this wine. good. That's done and over with. The other quest is the madness, so gain access to the wing.
I can always find time to share a word.
Ryling's obsession with honor and tradition is quaint, but politically
If those
irrelevant.
white-winged gods can take that,
I must return to
so
the
could we.
court. I simply can't make do with
I need a key to get in there.
Please don't interrupt the court.
No.
I swear to you, unnatural magics are coming from that cave. There are strange noises and lights. We need someone to investigate.
Then we will immediately send out a legion to scour the cave and secure the town. Hafingar's people will always be safe under
Your
my
Eminence, my scrying has suggested nothing in the area. Dragon Bridge is under Imperial control. This is likely superstitious nonsense.
Perhaps a more tempered reaction might be called for.
Oh, yes, of course, you were right. Falk, tell Captain Aldous I said to assign a few extra soldiers to Dragonbridge.
Thank you, Your Elisif. What about the cave?
I will have someone take care of the cave as well, Varnos. You can rest easy. You're dismissed.
Okay.
Do you have business with the court?
I hear you're looking for some help with... Oh, apparently I can get the cave, too.
You mean the Dragon Bridge issue? I'll be honest with you. I was planning to let that go. Varnius is a bit jumpy at the best of times. There have been reports of weird happenings near Wolfskull Cave. Travelers disappearing, odd lights. I suspect wild animals, or perhaps bandits. I don't think it's worth our time with the war going on. But if you want to clear out the cave, I'll make sure you're repaid for your work.
Okay, now we got a new one. The Man Who Cried Wolf. Okay. I need to get into Peregrine's wing, or... Yeah, I can't even say his name right.
Absolutely not. That wing has been sealed for hundreds of years, and for good reason. They say the ghost of Pelagius the Mad still haunts it. Ghost or not, there are reminders of his dark rule that are best left buried away. Feel free to return to me with questions. The Blue Palace is an open. I am the Jarl's steward. If you have court business to tend to, you talk to me.
I need key to Peregrine's wing.
Absolutely. Ghost or not, there are reminders of his dark rule that are best left buried away. Please.
If I needed something from you, you would know it.
Okay.
Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
Not got anything I can give you. Necromancer robe I just got recently. You can have that. Train destruction spells, huh?
Take care of yourself.
I need
Always
conjuration.
remember, the world is ripe with people looking to spill your blood.
If you have business, please see Falk Firebeard, my steward.
Okay.
Be well.
Do you have business with the court?
What will happen to the war? What does it tell us respect? Why is it called Wolfskull Cave?
The cave has a bad history. Long ago, Potema the Wolf Queen used it for necromantic rituals. That's where it got the name. That was over 500 years ago. Nothing much down there now, but everyone's always convinced the cave is haunted.
Interesting. We may have to go there for this October. Unfortunately, we can't get access to his wing, apparently, so we'll take that quest off. We got the information for him. We will mark the Man Who Cried Wolf's quest, because we might end up doing it in between. So, that's going to be pretty cool. Out of my way, Marco. There's a guard already
They're
prepared.
reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. In the old form.
nightshade, some lavender, some more nightshade.
Spiced wine, the taste of home and heart.
I've got a little work.
Hey, wanna play tag?
No, I don't want to play no tag. There we go. Someone left the door open. Apparently somebody lives in a barn. Oh, there you are.
Ah, I see you have the wine.
Yep.
Hand it over. Good. Can't have the buyer getting impatient and looking elsewhere for this, can we? Here, take this. I certainly can't use it, but I suppose I need to pay you something for the goods.
Are you trying to bribe me now?
Not at all. I consider it an investment in prolonging my life. As far as Golden-Glow Estate goes, I'll tell you what I know. I was approached by a woman who wanted me to act as the broker for something big. She flashed a bag of gold in my face and said all I had to do was pay Arangoth for the estate. I brought in the coin and walked away with her copy of the deed.
Interesting. Did she say why she was doing this?
Not at all. I tend not to ask too many questions when I'm on the job. I'm sure you understand. However, I did notice she was quite angry, and it was being directed at Mercer Frey.
That's it? No name or anything?
In this business, we rarely deal in names. Our identity comes from how much coin we carry.
I think you're lying to me. I think you are too.
Look, that's all I know. I never promised you I'd have all the answers. Now, since our transaction is done, I'll be on my way.
Beware, beware, the Dragonborn comes. For the darkness has passed, and the legend yet grows. You'll know, the Dragonborn's come.
I like this song. That was nice timing. So we gotta shadow the lizard.
You know you can afford a septim or two.
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of mead.
Same here. I wonder why there's a vent right there. Okay. Stay on his tail, okay? We're gonna keep an eye on him. If he does anything funny, we take him out. And let the icon disappear a little bit.
If you need potions, head over to Angeline's Aromatics.
He walks faster than I walk. But yet I can freaking just fast walk faster than he can walk. So it's like confusing walking system. Okay, we're gonna shadow him. Since he's part of a company, the East Empire's trading company thing, I'm guessing that means he probably works down in the shipping docks for imported goods based upon the information we heard. So I got a feeling he'll end up heading down there, because where we're heading to right now is the anchor icon. Whoa. Oh, in the video here, guys, while he's stuck, and then always zoom as soon as he gets forward.